Hello everybody. We're back. So we have this. When you drop a ball, um, the potential energy increases and kinetic energy decreases, right? So after the recording last time, I worked it out already. Okay, because I just worked it out. Okay, without you, I'm sorry. It's easy. Okay, so we're gonna just go over it very quickly. So this maximum energy, boy, it's like this. Okay, so horizontal axis is the time, vertical axis is the energy. All right, the line, we have this line. Okay, so on the this length of this line measured from the horizontal axis, that's the potential energy. Okay, EP. All right, potential energy maximum is when this mgh. Okay, F equal mg, right? Ma. H is just distance, right? So okay, and we have two of this. Okay, v is equal to minus gt. Okay, and y is equal to h minus uh, 1/2 gt squared. Okay, so that's why um, it's parabola like this. Okay, and when x is zero, when time is zero, yeah, you have 2h over g from here, from this equation, square root of that. Okay, so yeah, it's parabola. This is parabola. Okay, and how about kinetic energy? Kinetic energy is this. Okay, the line, the length of the line measured from the ceiling. Okay, okay, that's what it is. It's a mgh minus ep, which is um, mgh minus ep. This guy. Okay, I'm sorry. Potential energy mg uh, potential energy ep is mgy, right? And y is equal to h minus 1/2 gt squared. So I just plug that in. Okay, so this guy mg parenthesis h minus gt squared over 2, that's mgy. That's potential energy at a given time. Okay, potential energy at a given time. Okay, now kinetic energy is mgh minus potential energy, right? Because mgh is maximum energy, period. Okay, okay, so mgh it cancels out, right? And all you're left with is mg squared t squared over 2. Okay, so that's again another parabola. Okay, this guy. Okay, it's kind of symmetric, I mean, this parabola and this parabola, they're different. They are not symmetric. What I'm saying is, they're not symmetric because we have different kind of this slope. I mean, kind of different constant. Okay, so yeah, but okay, it's parabola. All right, so we got it. Okay. Oh boy. Whew. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of physics, whole lot of physics, but because it's fun, right? Yes, it's good for us, really, definitely. And it was such a pretty coloring. Oh, look at this blue. I love this blue. It's so pretty. Ooh, like sky blue. It's very, very pretty, beautiful blue. Oh boy, it's good that I purchased all this pen. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, well, we can keep studying physics. Okay, I can just open this physics textbook, and because there are things that I have forgotten or I haven't studied quite thoroughly when I was undergrad student, like 20 years ago. Yeah, we can just keep studying physics, right? That should be fine. We really had fun with that sampling function, you know. Oh boy, that was fun. It was fun, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed it. It was like better than sex, you know. Oh, that kind of. It was good. You know, Solomon said, yeah, when you study, you know, love your book like you love your girl. Solomon said something like that, you know. So that's all cool. Okay. Um. I took a really long nap, and it doesn't feel good when you wake up from long nap. You know, it just. So I always have the soda pop with ice nowadays, and I also have this mandarin orange, canned canned mandarin orange. You know. Okay, let's take a look at this physics textbook and see if there is anything. Oh well, by the way, yeah. So, what's the point of all this doing this physics exercise in humanology? Well, first of all, we did made some contribution in physics, in the history of physics, okay, and also in the history of mathematics as well, okay, by expressing the sampling function, even the Kronecker delta in one single line, by introducing this Boolean concept, okay, that was good, momentous, historic, momentous moment in mathematics history and physics history, and we want to make some contribution in those area. Okay, so and second, yeah, I guess ups and downs in life. There's something very normal. Okay, there's nothing abnormal about it. Okay, so nowadays the big pharma, psychology, all the psychologism, okay, psychiatrists, they say, oh yeah, you have anxiety, depression, yeah, so yeah, take the drugs, you know. That's wrong approach. Okay, they maybe perhaps they just want to make a lot of money by selling these people drugs, selling, feeding these children drugs. Can you imagine how insane that is? They're just perfectly normal people and they just start feeding drugs. Why? Yeah, to make money. Big pharma, right? Pharmaceutical companies. Yeah, they just want to sell drugs and at the expense of people's mental health. They are not healing people's mental health. No, actually, they are ruining it. Okay. So that's like the Old Testament. They say, oh yeah, yeah, what you say is medicine is actually poison. Okay. Somewhere in the Old Testament, yeah, it says that some prophet, okay, you turn the medicine into poison, something like that, okay. That's what they're doing, right? Yeah, big pharma, right? Why do people take those things? They're just naive, I guess. Okay, they're being fooled by all this psychologism. And what do they condemn? They condemn alcohol and tobacco, okay? Oh, they say, yeah, pharmaceutical drugs, they are a lot worse than tobacco and alcohol, okay? So, I'm, in a way, I'm kind of sad because I know all these truths, okay? What the problems are and what the solution is, but it's not reaching anybody's ears because I'm nobody, alright? So, but at least I'm trying. I mean, if I cannot save the world, it's not because I didn't try, because I am trying. Look at me now. It's a Sunday evening. I just rolled out of my bed, but because I took a long nap. But I'm trying. I'm doing everything I can to save the world. But how can I save the world if nobody's listening? Okay, and so I asked God to give me fame. Maybe it's not necessary I become the president. Maybe it's not necessary, but I need to be famous though. Otherwise, I cannot save the world. Okay? I'm not asking for money. Wisdom, yeah, God already gave me. So, yeah, God, thank you. Thank you for giving me all the wisdom there is. Now I am asking you because for fame because without being famous, my voice doesn't reach anybody. And this what's the point of having wisdom? What's the use? I mean, what's the point of having all the wisdom if it's not benefiting anybody? Yeah, please make me famous. Okay? I'm not asking for money, power, or sex, women. No, it's okay. I don't have any of that, but I need to be famous. Mr. God, Mr. Jehovah, please give me fame so that I can save the world. Okay? Maybe it's not necessary I become the president, but I do need to be famous. Mr. God, please give me the fame so that I can save the world. Okay? I need to be famous, and I do want to save the world. Okay? And also I can save the world. Right? So, in the name of Jesus, we pray, amen. I'm such a lazy ass Christian, dude. I didn't even close my eyes. Well, I mean, I just closed my eyes like this. And do you see any difference? My eyes are kind of small, you know. Ah, I want to open my eyes very big, but yeah, well, I'm Asian guy, so. Oh boy. Okay, so what do we do next? I guess we just open physics textbook, okay? Or how about this? We can do physics, or we can just read some Schopenhauer. How about that? Well, first of all, let's take a break, okay? Physics or Schopenhauer? You choose, okay? Okay, we'll take a break, okay? So ball bouncing. Well, let's just finish up what we started. Physics, okay? Give me 1 second. I want soda pop. So we kind of suspected that this bouncing, ball bouncing, would be what sine curve, but we realized it's not sine curve actually. Okay, it's parabolic line. Okay, fence. We can call it fence function, basketball function, whatever, right? But yeah, so it's wave is repetitious, but it's not sine curve. It's parabola. Okay, repeating parabola. Look at this. Do you hear this? I love this Diet soda pop. Fantastic American product. I love the way it kind of bubbles up. Ooh, boy. It's ice. Cracking sound of ice. Those little things in life. Oh, they make me so happy. I'm so easy to please. I'm a simple guy. If there's diet soda pop, I'm happy. Sometimes vodka. Cigarettes. Yeah, that's what I need really. Okay, so. Whew, okay. I go to McDonald's too. Okay, Burger King, McDonald's. I just say, no cheese please, no mayonnaise. Then I'm happy. I go to Subway sandwich as well. Yeah, no cheese. No cheese. Um, yeah, because I have this belly fat, okay? Oh, so I cannot have cheese. When I was young, yeah, I did eat cheese. I ate even pizza, okay? Okay. So, um, yeah, I guess Schopenhauer. Let's do Schopenhauer, shall we? Okay. Herr Schopenhauer, Mr. Schopenhauer. Let's see what he has to say. Now, if the purpose of all art is the communication of the apprehended idea, and this idea is then grasped by the man of weaker susceptibility and no productive capacity through the medium of the artist's mind, in which it appears isolated and purged of everything foreign. Further, if starting from the concept is objectionable in art, then we shall not be able to approve when a work of art is intentionally and avowedly chosen to express a concept. This is the case in allegory. An allegory is a work of art signifying something different from what it depicts, but that which is perceptive and consequently the idea as well expresses itself immediately and completely and does not require the medium of another thing through which it is outlined or suggested. Therefore, that which is suggested and represented in this way by something quite different is always a concept, because it cannot itself be brought before perception. Oh well, whatever. It's not that very interesting. Yeah, his book, "The World as Will and Representation," is not nearly as interesting as his essays. How very paltry and limited the normal human intellect is, and how little lucidity there is in the human consciousness may be judged from the fact that despite the ephemeral brevity of human life, the uncertainty of our existence, and the countless enigmas which press upon us from all sides. Everyone does not continually and ceaselessly philosophize, but that only the rarest of exceptions do so. The rest live their lives away in this dream, not very differently from the animals, from which they are, in the end, distinguished only by their ability to provide for a few years ahead. If they should ever feel any metaphysical need, it is taken care of from above and in advance by the various religions, and these, whatever they may be like, suffice. Okay. Yeah. If I ever said that Americans are stupid, I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay. I was just venting it out. Okay. Americans are not stupid. People are not that stupid. It's just that media, media. There's this Twilight Zone episode. There's this devil. He became a journalist and make all these horrendous things happen in order to make news, to make money. Yeah, journalism, they do that. Okay, they lie like things about gay marriage, all these horrendous things. Gay marriage is something extremely satanic. Okay, it makes you a very stupid person. Okay, gay marriage, LGBT. Okay, it is very very destructive thing. Okay, it's annihilative. Okay, it annihilates you, your intellect. It makes you a very stupid person. Okay, it poisons your mind. Gayism. Okay, so LGBT ideology. Oh, that's. But media. Oh, just because it's something different. So yeah, they say, oh, gay marriage. Our God, gay God. Uh, so President Trump is correct. In a sense, American media is being, well, the way I would put it is, yeah, they have been conquered by Satan. Okay, so it's nothing new. Evil media existed back in the days too. Okay, yeah. So yeah, media getting in bed with Satan, the devil. It has long history. Okay, it's nothing new about it. Gayism is just the newest manifestation of the devil. Okay, devil, it changes shapes and sizes. Okay, so comes in all different shapes and sizes. Satan. Okay, gayism is just one of many manifestation of the devil. Okay, what are some others? Yeah, tattoo piercism, sugar fetishism, anti-alcoholism, anti-tobaccoism. They're all devilish, satanic ideologies. Okay, uh, gayism, marijuanaism, yeah, all those things. Okay, plastic surgeryism, yeah, all destructive, ugly, unclean things. Okay. Oh, that's so horrible. I mean, so many women, they mess with their breasts. Why don't they just leave it alone? Okay. Ah, they're possessed by the devil, so they mess with. If they have big breasts, they want to shrink it. If their breast is just normal size, they want to make it monstrously bigger, like stupid idiot two daughters of President Trump. Okay, yeah, and his wife, his ex-wives, yeah, plastic surgery. Oh, stupid horse, right? That's President Trump. Okay, what an idiot. Ugh. Awful, awful, awful. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So how can I possibly not run for president when we have idiot, stupid president like that in the White House? I have to run. I have to do something. That way I can sleep better at night. Okay, because that way, at least I'm doing something about it. Okay, I'm running against him in 2020. Okay, I'm doing something about it. I can sleep better at night. Okay, whether I become the president or not, it doesn't matter. All right, all I can do is try. Okay, I try to save the world, and I may die tomorrow. Okay, but I can die in peace, knowing that I have done everything I could. Okay, so whatever. Don't get me even started with politics. Okay, let's read I Ching. Yeah, the Book of I Ching is kind of like this pagan like horoscope reading. Okay, that's but this book, Book of I Ching, Book of Change, was greatly studied and admired by Confucius, none other than Confucius. So it's very kind of superstitious, you know. It's about fortune telling kind of stuff. Okay, this Book of I Ching. So and horoscope, like reading stars, right? Jesus kind of did the same thing. Okay, in the New Testament, he said, "Oh, I saw this falling star, this shooting star." So, Jesus said, so it's like devil falling from sky, that kind of stuff. Okay, so and sometimes I read the tabloid, horoscope, and some of them have very good insight in life. Okay, so this horoscope palm readers, some of them have very good insights. Okay, better than some psychologists, psychiatrists maybe, and some psychologists, psychiatrists also have good insight too. Okay, I mean they are not all that bad. They are people, so they have experience, and yeah, okay. It's just psychologism is an evil spirit. Okay, so it's bad. Okay, all right. All these philosophy books is not very interesting. Okay, I'd rather read mathematics book or physics book, but my calculus book I ordered is on its way because I ordered it from different seller. Okay, because the previous one kind of fraudulent, I guess. So, okay. Yeah, so don't commit any fraud or theft like that. Okay, it's not good for you. I don't know what else to do. I mean, we should like start studying like foreign language. Ah, okay, I just reopened this physics textbook. Oh, it's such a heavy book, by the way. Ooh, very heavy. Let's just try some simple mechanics. Classical mechanics. Okay. Yeah, physics textbook. It's more interesting to read than those philosophy books. Okay. In physics book, you have this mathematics and stuff. I'm just looking at some pictures in the physics textbook. Okay. Trying to get some inspiration from this physics book. Okay, you have pulley. Okay. Work, energy. All right. Yeah, I guess we can do some of this. Okay. Energy, work, force. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. All right. So we can do that. So what is work in physics? It's a dot product, okay, of displacement and force. Okay, so we wrote that down many times before, so we're gonna not write down. We're not gonna write down. Okay, W is equal to F times S, right? F is a vector. S is displacement vector. Okay, so how do you multiply two vectors? Well, there's dot product and cross product, right? But in for definition of work, yeah, you have dot product, so that the product of two vectors is now scalar energy. Okay, Cross product is used to make another vector out of two vector multiplying. Okay, it's called torque. Okay, it's that product is what, f times s times what, cosine theta, right? Cross product is f times s times sine theta. Okay, that's the magnitude of the vector, and direction of the new cross product vector is, you know, kind of perpendicular to two vectors. Okay, right hand rule. Okay, so um, we can apply this work concept in humanology. Okay, so um, we are in humanology land, all right? So let's get back to humanology. We've been doing physics and mathematics, kind of pure physics mathematics, but we made some contribution there. So let's get back to humanology. So uh, this work energy, it is defined by force times displacement. Okay, so and dot product thereof. All right. Easiest way to make allegory, just like Schopenhauer just said, and we read from Schopenhauer. Yes, allegory, right? Analogy. So the easiest way to think about that is this. Okay. Let's say there's this force. What is force in humanology? Yes, force field. Okay. Influence of some ideology. Okay. And okay, we're gonna write it down. All right. So W is equal to F dot product S. Okay. Can this be negative? Yes, because it's dot product, right? What if force is okay? So you have this force field. Okay. This is force, the direction of the force. This force vector. And what if this guy go to the other direction? Okay. Then the angle between the two is 180 degrees. Then what is cosine of that? -1. Okay. In physics, you don't get to see this, all right? There is a force and something going to the opposite direction of that force. It doesn't happen in physics world. So probably that's why you did never seen this negative work, negative energy. Okay. But that happens a lot in humanology though. Okay. You try to change somebody, right? Many times that person goes to the opposite direction. Because maybe he doesn't like you, or he's resisting you. Maybe he's jealous of you. Maybe he think you are smarter than he. So yeah, he go to the opposite direction of what you say. That happens all the time, right? It kind of looks like this action reaction, you know, Newton's law of motion, but it's actually more than that. Five is more than that. Okay. Yeah, there's some similarity there, but it's negative work actually. Okay, so you're trying to persuade somebody, convince somebody, influence somebody, and that person end up going to the exact opposite direction. It happens all the time, right? Yeah. So negative work. Okay. It happens all the time. Okay. So okay. Yeah, force is like this influence, persuasion, displacement, that person's change in position. Okay. What is a displacement vector in physics? Yeah, okay. Right? You have this dot. This is the position vector, right? Let's say this dot moves from A to B. Okay? Displacement vector is the, we call this A vector, B vector, okay? This is a displacement, okay? We call it D. Vector D is B vector minus A vector, okay? It's a vector subtraction, all right? So that's what displacement vector is. Okay, so you try to change somebody to, okay, for example, let's say you're pro-gayist. You love LGBT activism. You love it, you know? I'm trying to persuade you. Hey, don't do that. You don't know what you're talking about, man. You know, gay marriage is bad. It's very ruinous, you know? Yes, to stop all this nonsense, you know, LGBT. I'm trying to change your position. I'm trying to persuade you. And what ended up happening? Now you try to persuade me. Oh, hey, gay marriage is great. I want you to change your position on this. Ideological position, right? So yeah, it's displacement vector. If you end up persuading me or I end up persuading you, or you may be neutral and I try to make you an anti-gayist, but you end up being a pro-gayist because you are just disgusted by my ideological attempt to persuade you, to change you. So you go into the opposite direction. Yeah, so then, yeah, negative work. So yeah, it works perfectly and beautifully. This correspondence between physics and humanology. You have position vector, right? Ideological position, and you have displacement, change in position vector, okay? And you have work, so you have displacement, you have force, which is ideological influence, force field, right? Yeah, work can be done. If I end up persuading you, it could be positive work or it could be negative work when if you end up going to the other direction in reaction to my persuasion attempt. Okay? Yeah, you becoming a pro-gayist is triggered by my anti-gayism influence. You're going to the opposite direction. Okay? Otherwise, you would have just stayed neutral. You know? So yeah, in humanology, it happens a lot. Okay, displacement, force, having opposite direction, right? Okay. Because you hate me, okay? You hate me so much. You do everything that I tell you not to do, and you do everything that I tell you not to do, and you don't do anything that I tell you to do. Okay? Because you hate me, you do everything opposite of what I say. Okay? I mean, for an example, as an example, okay? So, oh, just trying to be funny. Okay. I'm just trying to be cute, you know. Yeah, so we let's explore this a little bit, okay? This displacement vector, because about a month ago, we realized that position vector is covariant. It depends on what frame of reference, what coordinate system you're using. Okay, what is a frame of reference coordinate system? It's the world view, your world view. Okay, because you are at the center of the universe. All right. we learned that about several months ago. Okay, displacement vector is coordinate invariant. Okay, it does not depend on what coordinate you are using. But position vector is dependent upon your coordinate. So its coordinate is covariant. Okay. So in this like relativity theory, special relativity, you have this covariant, invariant, and contravariant. Okay, those are all the terminology in tensor analysis. Okay, so yeah, we found that position vector is covariant and displacement vector is invariant. How about contravariant? Can we find some example of what is contravariant? Well, I don't know. Contravariant. I mean, conceptually, what would it be? We know what covariant, invariant. We know that. So, if you have some another coordinate system like this, okay. Now here you have vector v, right? And here you have vector a, okay? So position vector is covariant, okay? They're totally different, just vector a prime and b prime, okay? But d, same vector, is also b prime minus a prime, okay? So that's why it's invariant, okay? D stays the same, all right? The displacement vector, okay? All right. How about contravariant? I have to look it up. I have to look up what contravariance means in tensor setting. I don't know much about tensor calculus. I know very little. Okay, because it's a big field. We take a break. Okay, I'm gonna look up what contravariance means. All right, so then we try to find some analogy in humanology. Okay, so okay, okay, so yeah, we'll take a break very soon. All right, so position A, position B. Let's say this x-axis, horizontal axis is like pro-gayism. Okay, like leftism, liberalism. Okay. Okay, you used to be here. You're pro-gayist and you're pro-marijuana. Okay, and I try to persuade you to be more anti-gayist, and you end up becoming more pro-gayist. Okay, and in somebody's point of view, yeah, it's negative change. Okay, you become a more pro LGBT, more pro gayist. In somebody's opinion, it's a good thing. In another person's point of view, it's a bad thing. Okay. If that's the case, it's not quite invariant, is it? I mean, the displacement. I guess we can define a coordinate system where maybe that's what contravariance is in humanology. Okay. What if my coordinate system goes like this? It's anti-parallel. Your coordinate system was like this. But my coordinate system goes to the opposite direction because you see, let's assume you are liberal, okay? So You see progeism as something very positive and good thing. Okay, but I'm conservative, so I see as see progeism as something heinously evil. Okay, so yeah, we define it that way then. Okay, contravariance happens when two coordinate systems have opposite direction. Okay, a change that is positive to you is some change that is very negative to me. Okay, now we just define the contravariance in humanology. I mean, we don't care too much how they define in mathematics and tensor analysis because we don't know much about it. I mean, I don't. Maybe you do. Okay, so yeah, we got it. Okay. Can we think of anything that is absolutely invariant, even when the two coordinate system has opposite direction? Because what we just found out is that this displacement vector can be contravariant or invariant. It depending on the relative direction of these two coordinate system. Okay, if two coordinate system has the same direction, if it has the same two coordinate system has same direction, it's just the only difference between two coordinate system is just the location of this origin. If that's the case, yeah, then displacement is invariant vector. Okay, but if the coordinate system it has opposite direction horizontally, right? For example, then yes, it's contravariant vector. Okay, because yeah, okay, is to me this displacement vector is a negative vector. Okay, because I have positive direction to the left, negative direction to the right, something like that. Okay, yeah, we're switching left and right, leftist, rightist, but you got the idea, right? Okay, so the Einstein, in special relativity, he said basically, yeah, the law of physics has to be coordinate invariant, like the speed of light, for example. Okay, so he regarded the speed of light as a law of physics. Okay, that's just absolute. So, what are some coordinate invariant things? Can we find any vector that's coordinate invariant? Sure. How about zero vector? Zero vector, it has, what's the direction of zero vector? Everywhere. Okay, it's undefined. Okay, yeah, that's totally coordinate invariant, right? Oh boy. We're gonna take a break, okay, and we'll have some more fun with this, okay? So, I was watching this episode in X Files. It talks about this organ selling, underground organ selling in San Francisco Chinese immigrant community. It's one of my favorite episodes. Okay, and it's fascinating episode. X Files. Oh, so good. So this guy, Chinese American detective, ABC, American born Chinese. What is ABCD? Well, some friends of mine told me it's American born confused Desai, like American Indians, not native, but India. Desai. Okay, it's just we ethnic guys. I have many friends, ethnic friends, so we just make jokes like that. So yeah. So this detective in X File episode, he talks about Yulangi. Okay. I remember this because there was this kind of what the arcade type, video game arcade, the Atari type. I think probably Taito maybe. Not sure what company made that game. Back in the days, 1980s. Okay, a big arcade game. It's called Yulangi, and it was fantastic video game. Oh, it's beautiful. What is Yulangi? Okay, I know how to write it in Korean. Okay, but not Chinese. It's something like this. Okay, so we're taking a break. Okay, Ryong Gi. Yulangi is it's like Chinese festival of ghost or something. It's Chinese legend. Okay, it's one of my Chinese stories. This means I don't know. I've kind of forgot how to write this. Okay, in Chinese, this means like floating. What is this? Yulangi, Yuryongi in Korean. This is spirit. So it's floating spirit, floating ghost. He means period. The period of ghost kind of floating around. Okay, it's like you've seen that Ghostbuster movie. Only the first one is good. Second one, third one, I didn't like it. But yeah, Ghostbusters, hell breaking open, right? This Pandora's box, ghetto hell open, so all the evil spirits floating around the world. This, if you look back in history, some period of human history is worse than others. There's some good period and bad period, right? More or less. So it has this sine curve, right? Good time, bad time. Okay? Yeah, it happens. Nowadays, we are living in a world where all the hell kind of broke open. Okay, I mean, we don't have too much war or violence per se, but we have evil ideologies like tattoo piercism, sugar fetishism, gayism, marijuanaism, plastic surgeryism, all that stuff. Anti-alcoholism, anti-tobaccoism, yeah, all these demons, satans. That's the kind of period we are living in, all right? It's not President Obama who caused all that. No, it's not Justice Kennedy who's singly responsible for that. It's not Pope Francis who is singly culpable and who's singly to blame. No, it's just the course of history. Okay, it's too liberal. Okay, far left. All right, so the evil of anti-ultra interracial. Anti-ultra interracialism is good. The evil of ultra interracialism. Ethnic man marrying off the most beautiful white girl. Okay, that kind of stuff. Ultra interracialism. Okay, very very satanic. Okay, so yeah, that's the period we are living in now. Okay, it's period of this floating ghost, evil ideologies. Okay, so but this Yulangi, this video game, oh my goodness, it was fantastic graphic. It's all two dimensional. I don't like three dimensional video games now. That's people are making nowadays. But back in the days when we have this two dimensional, very elaborate, oh, this is a fantastic video game. I remember some really amazing video games back in 1980s. Okay, mostly made by Japan, probably like Nintendo, and there are some other big game companies in Japan. And they are good. They're really good. I mean, like manga, Japanese animation. Ooh, some of them are really good. Like ooh. So yeah, Japanese culture. There's some goods in there. Okay. Oh, they're great artists. Artists like this animation and oh, they're good. Okay. Anyways, so we found what contravariance is now. Okay, so we got contravariance, invariance, and covariance. We got it all. Okay, that's great. Great. That's great. We're gonna have to take a break. Okay. So I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Yeah, we'll take a break. Okay. Okay, let's have some fun with this. More fun with this vector or this coordinate system. Okay. Uh, yeah, linear algebra. Okay, so I mean it's more like geometric here. We are not using metrics and stuff, so it's more like this. Just geometric vector analysis. Okay, we're doing diagrams and stuff. Okay, so yeah, something very nice and easy. Okay, so well, I'm gonna start drinking. Okay, because we're gonna have some fun here. All right, so okay. Sure. So it'll be easy, nice and easy. Okay. Doesn't involve any like fancy mathematics. We are just drawing diagrams. All right. Uh, Basically, it's this. We're gonna set up an absolute coordinate system. All right. Absolute coordinate system, and then we're gonna talk about relative coordinate system. Okay. It may sound fancy and difficult, but it's not. It's a very simple idea. Okay, so yeah, we are doing this vector humanology. Okay, all right. It's easy and it's fun. So please don't feel intimidated by all this vector, this mathematical jargons. Okay, because there's nothing to it. It's very easy. It's just arrows. Just like in the X-File episode, like what? Cups and balls, right? That's all we are doing. We have sticks and balls. Okay. I gotta make some room because. How about this? I'm gonna draw it pretty big, okay? So you don't have to see it very close, okay? Whatever. So, and so it's like this. Trying to pick a good, nice color. How about this blue? I love this blue. Oh, it's such a beautiful blue. Absolute coordinate system, okay? Oh well, you're gonna have to use two different colors. So, boy. Absolute coordinate system where we are talking about Gayism, right? So to the right you have anti-Gayism, okay? Because that's kind of rightist, right? Rightist, okay, pro-family, whatever. And to the left, you have liberal, as in the pro-gayism, right? That's to the left, okay? So we are not assigning any sign because that's kind of value judgment there. We want to be totally neutral. Let's assume that we don't know whether gayism is bad or good, okay? We just know that two ideologies, opposing ideologies exist. That's all we know. For all we know, we don't know whether gayism is a good thing or a bad thing, okay? Pro-gayism, liberals, leftists, they think it's a great thing. All these Democratic Party people, okay? On the right, you have Republicans, Christians. So on the left, you have secular people, secular, non-religious, like atheists, liberals, Democrats, leftists. On the right, you have conservatives, Christians, Muslims, religious people who are anti-gaysts. Okay. Okay. we can call this positive because it's pro-gayism, okay? Now you have anti-gayism, okay? But it's too confusing, okay? So we just stick with the traditional notion where left is negative and right side is positive, okay? I'm not making any value judgment, okay? So just to make it easier, simpler and easier. Now, we don't have to talk about two dimension. Yeah, you can have another ideological axis where are you more pro-gun, anti-gun. We can do that, but it's unnecessary for now, okay? Now, this is absolute axis, okay? Without any passing any judgment. Now, if your coordinate, so it's one-dimensional coordinate system, okay? We don't need to introduce the secondary axis, not now, okay? If you are rightist, conservative, then you are like around here. Where your standard, you are center of the universe, okay? It's like +5. You are strongly anti-gayist. To you, assume you are conservative, okay? To you, this is a standard. Everybody have to be anti-gayist. +5. Okay? Because this is where your zero is. To you, being an anti-gayist is the norm. Okay? If you are kind of neutral about it, then according to, if somebody is neutral about gayism, to you, that guy is not good. Because this is person, let's give it some name, okay? Adam, okay? This is Adam's coordinate. Okay? Adam's coordinate. According to Adam, who is conservative, you're supposed to be anti-gayist. You're supposed, so that's Adam's point of view of the world. Okay? He sees the world this way. Okay? Oh man, it's getting hot. I'm gonna turn off the heater. All right. To Adam, being neutral, oh, that's not good. What if somebody is pro-gayist, like -2? To Adam, oh, you're really bad. -7 bad. Okay. All right. So we are talking about position vector. Okay. Let's say Bob is right here. Okay. Bob. Adam is right here. Okay. So this is Adam's coordinate. Okay. So in absolute coordinate, where you don't pass any judgment, okay, absolute coordinate, the coordinate according to this absolute frame of reference, okay, A is equal to +5, okay, that's the coordinate, okay, B is equal to -2, according to absolute coordinate system, okay? We see coordinate of A and B, okay? Now, in Adam's frame of reference, we call it C prime, okay? C prime, what is A's coordinate? 0, okay? So basically, okay, what is coordinate system, coordinate value for B according to A's frame of reference, -7, okay? See what I'm saying? And now, what is B's coordinate system? B's frame of reference, B's world is like this, okay? Here's 0, okay? That's where B is, right? And A is what? B is a liberal guy, so he sees liberalism, leftism as something positive, and conservatism as something very negative. Okay, that's how Bob sees the world. So, to Bob, A right here, oh, such a horrible bigot, hater, close-minded, religious fanatic, right? So, coordinate system, according to Bob, is 0. Coordinate system, coordinate of A, according to Bob's point of view, is -7. Okay? To Bob, it's normal and it's right. It's just there's nothing new about it. To be slightly pro-gaist is the standard, okay? Because that's how he is, okay? Because he is in the center of the universe, right? You see? So yeah, position vector is coordinate covariant. It varies with the coordinate, different coordinate systems, okay? We have absolute coordinate system and 2 relative coordinate system, okay? What are relative coordinate system? Well, it changes the direction or it shifts, okay? Because the 0 in Adam's coordinate system is the position of Adam in the absolute coordinate system, okay? We're shifting the 0 to the right because Adam is a conservative rightist, okay? I know it could be confusing. But it makes sense. And it helps us to understand the world. Okay, it's a mathematical modeling of the world, ideological world. Okay? I hope you like this. I do. I think it's very pretty. Okay? Now, we have vectors, right? What do we do next? Dot product. What else, right? Yeah. We have 2 different vectors. Let's do dot products, right? Or we can do vector subtraction, right? We can do dot product or vector subtraction, okay? So, we gotta find out which one makes sense. Okay, well, let's say we have three people. Okay, okay. So we have Charlie, Bob, and Adam. Okay, Charlie is kind of neutral kind of guy, neither left nor right. Okay, but according to Adam, oh, that's not good because you are supposed to be very strongly from -10 to +10. You're supposed to be, strongly anti-gayist, and you're kind of neutral, willy-nilly. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so then vector subtraction would make sense, right? We're talking about relative position here. Okay, so let's say I'm anti-gayist, and when I see pro-gayist like CNN or CBS being very pro-gayist, oh, it's like disgusting. Okay, so but and when I see some anti-gayist, oh yeah, it makes me very happy, right? Because my fellow anti-gayist, they're not that many. But when I see somebody who's just neutral about it, do I feel bad or good, or do I feel nothing? Probably nothing, right? So I think that product make more sense instead of this vector subtraction. All right, we are doing this filling equation. Okay, we have done this a lot. Filling equation. We are kind of redefining it. Why? Because I don't have anything better to do, and it's fun. Yeah, you can say it's important too. Yeah, probably that product make more sense. Okay, so and when we do that product, we're gonna use absolute coordinate system. Okay, to make it simple. All right, this relative coordinate system, forget it. Okay, it's too confusing. It's some illustration. All right, absolute coordinate system. We just divide the world into two, pro or anti. Okay, we don't pass any value judgment. Okay. Uh, this assignment of sign, like negative sign, positive sign, is just random. Okay. It's just left and right. That's all. Okay. We are not saying liberalism is bad or good. We just assign random direction, left and right. Okay. That's all. So yeah, we have this kind of coordinate invariant kind of operation, dot product, where negative times negative is positive because of multiplication. Okay, and positive times positive is positive, right? If there's difference, negative times positive is negative. So that's filling equation, right? Was it filling equation? How do Well, we can say it's relationship equation too. Okay, position vector dot b. Okay, position vector. Okay, in absolute coordinate system. Okay, that's filling equation or relationship equation. Is the relationship between A and B, is it something positive, like friendly relationship, or is it some negative, hostile relationship? Okay, yeah, we can call it R relationship or feeling equation. Okay, here's dot product. Okay, yeah, if they agree, they're both progeists. Yeah, then good relationship, friendly, friends, good feeling, positive feeling. Okay, but if one of them is kind of political neutral. Yeah, you're neither friend nor enemy, just acquaintance. Okay. All right. If you're both anti-gays, yeah, plus multiply by plus positive number. Okay. So yeah, this equation works whatever is coordinate invariant. Okay, because this equation, it doesn't matter whether you define progasm as something negative or positive. Okay, because we are multiplying these two numbers. So minus multiplied by minus begets positive, right? So yeah, it's a coordinate invariant equation. Okay, so we found it. All right, because we realized the displacement vector could be coordinate contravariant, right? If we flip the direction of the coordinate. Okay, meaning if you persuade your, let's say you're Bob, progaist, you persuade this Charlie to be a progaist, just like you. To you, is a very positive change because to you, you're progaist, liberal, so it's like, hey, welcome to the club, like, oh, yeah. But to me, it's a negative change because it's like Charlie joining the dark side. Okay, Charlie being possessed by the devil because devil possessed you, Bob. Now you spreaded this metaphysical pathogen to Charlie. Okay, so devil got to Charlie through you. Okay, so you're bad. Okay. All right. We're just having fun. Okay. So. Oh boy. What else is there to say? A while ago, several months ago, I think we expressed the Jesus-Yan golden rule in a tensor notation, right? It was kind of beautiful thing. Okay, maybe we'll do that next. Okay, can revisit this Jesus-Yan golden rule. Okay, and relativity, inherent relativity of Jesus-Yan golden rule. Okay, we'll visit that after a break. Okay, because all I remember is it was a beautiful equation, kind of tensor notation. You know, all we mean by tensor notation is superscript, subscript, okay? And we went further. We have like left shoulder, left foot, super subscript, okay? All I remember is it was something very beautiful, okay? So we'll revisit that, okay? Jesus Yang Golden Rule. It was very pretty. Okay, we'll take a break and we'll be back. Okay, we're back. How about we erase all this? Okay, it's confusing. Oh, I mean, we are just doing one-dimensional coordinate transformation, right? Different juxtaposition of different coordinate system, frame of reference, right? Ideological position vector, the displacement, movement. Whew, confusing. Relative position, whatever. Okay, the relative coordinate. Oh boy. I'm just trying to inspire you. Okay, how mathematics can be so useful to explain human phenomena. Okay, mathematics is the gift from God. Really, really. Okay, so Jesus and golden rule. Okay, it's a Boolean function. All right. So this action is bad or good. What's input of this Boolean function? Action. Okay. Like kindness. It's an act. Okay. Respectfulness. Respect. Okay. Do you want to be respected? Yeah. So respect. Okay, we have Boolean function. Okay, golden rule. Okay, G is function G. Okay. Input is an action. Output is either 0 or 1. Okay. So Boolean function. 0 if bad. If this action is bad. Okay. 1 output is 1 is a Boolean function. Okay. If this action is golden rule, we just call it J. Okay. How about that? Jesus and golden rule. Okay. Okay. If this action we use small a. Okay. Action. It's a variable. It's input. G set of good actions. B set of bad action. Okay. So okay, it's a Boolean function. Why is it Boolean function? If because output is Boolean, binary. Okay. So how does this golden rule work? It's like this. Okay. Because you remember, how do you write Kronecker delta instead of this bifurcation, like Kronecker delta, identity. Kronecker delta I j is equal to Boolean function I is equal to j. Okay. If I is equal to j, then yeah, its output is, this is true, right? So it's 1. If I is not equal to j, then Boolean value of this equality is 0. Okay, identity matrix, right? Kronecker delta. Okay, we just used Boolean b here, but we don't have to. Okay, we just want to denote. So yeah, we got one line Kronecker delta. Oh, this is so cool. We no longer have this bifurcation. We don't want that. So well, let's get rid of this bifurcation. Okay, all we gotta do is make some equality or inequality. Okay, and put b around it. Then it's Boolean function. We have one line instead of this bifurcation. Okay, one line is better than 2 lines. So we did something like this. This is if do you want, do I want others do to me this action? Do I want others do I want others do I want others to do this action on me? Do I want it? Then this action is good. Otherwise, this action is bad. Okay. So yeah, this is it's that simple. Okay, it's a Boolean function. Okay, with 1, 2, 3, 4 inputs. It's just a function, want function. Okay. So it heavily depends on what I want. Okay. So it's in a way relativistic because everybody wants different things, right? But is that true? Not really. It's kind of absolutistic too. Why? Is there any human being who does not want to be respected? Okay, you have some masochists, right? Oh, I mean, at least in a fiction, right? I didn't like that movie. What 50 Shades of Grey or something. I mean, it was kind of cute, but all this sadism, masochism to me is so fakey. It's fake romance. That's the way I see it. All this dominance, or so some girls want to be treated like a whore or treated with disrespect. No, not really. Okay, that's everybody want to be respected. Okay, sadism, masochism, so fakey stuff. Okay, so fakey. Everybody want to be treated with respect. Okay, so okay, and so what I want, what you want, what other people want is pretty much the same. So yeah, it kind of look like relativistic, but in reality, in actuality, not really. Okay, because everybody wants the same thing. Respect. They want respect. Okay. How about money? Don't everybody want money? Yeah. Again, what I want, what you want, what people want is pretty much the same. Okay. And doesn't everybody want to be beautiful? Yeah. Everyone want to be beautiful. Then why do some people make themselves very ugly by tattoos, piercings, and sugar fetishism, obesity, plastic surgery? Because they're possessed by the devil. Okay, so what devil is God's creation. Okay, God created the devil. God created Jesus. God created Holy Spirit. God created everything. Okay, that's why even Bible says Jesus is Son of God. Okay, yeah, Father, Son. Who created who? Father created the Son, right? Yeah. So Jesus and God, they are not the same. Okay. Oh, all this Christianity, Holy Trinity is all BS. Okay. Don't listen to them. Listen to me. Okay. I love many things from these preachers, pastors. They're cool. Okay, but they have hits and misses. Okay. So many pastors, they are very anti-alcoholist. Okay, that they are wrong. Okay, they don't know what they're talking about. Okay, alcohol is good. Okay, it's just like knife, scissors, tool. I mean, you can use a knife to cut yourself, right? But knife, is knife to blame? No. Knife can be used for cutting the meat. It's a tool. It's a neutral, and actually, it's a good tool. It's a useful tool. As long as you don't stab yourself like ah, as long as you don't kill yourself with your knife, it's good tool. You cut the meat, okay? But knife can be used for good purpose or bad purpose. Same, okay? Alcohol, it can be used as a for a good purpose or bad purpose, okay? I look at Jesus, man. He turned water to wine, and wine is not grape juice, okay? It was real wine, okay? Because the guest said, "Oh, you saved this wine, the best wine, all the way in the end." That's what the guest said when after he drank Jesus's water turned into wine. Okay, it was a wedding. Okay, all right, and during the day of Lot's two daughters, yeah, they made wine. They had their father drink wine so that his father would have sex with them, get drunk with wine. Okay, so wine means wine. It does not mean grape juice. Some pastors say, "Oh yeah, no, it was grape juice. It was not wine." They are wrong. Okay, they're possessed by the devil of anti-alcoholism. Okay, all those pastors who are anti-alcoholist, they're possessed by Satan of anti-alcoholism because that's an evil spirit. Okay, we are a human being. Okay, we have some devils in us. All of us. Okay. But I learn many good things from pastors. So I listen to this radio Christian channel. Oh, they're good. Okay, many of them. I learned something from them. Okay. It's just that they're human beings, so their knowledge is imperfect. Okay, just like anybody else. All right. So we have this wing. Okay, well, kind of want function, Jesus and golden rule. Okay, that's what this is. All right, very simple. Okay, kind of pretty. Ooh, I'm flying. Very pretty equation. Before I go crazy, let's take a break. Okay, I'm just drunk. We'll take a break. Oh boy. Okay. So we are kind of doing what pro-gays do. We just renamed alcoholism to Bacchusism. Okay. We are adopting the same strategy, just new name to destigmatize it. Okay, it used to be called sodomy, and pro-gays they renamed it. Oh, it's homosexuality, it's sexual orientation. Devil have many names, right? Devil, Satan, evil, Lucifer. So yeah, pro-gayism, gayism, it's LGBTQI, blah 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 blah. Alphabet soup, like gay alphabet soup. It sounds so horrible. This soup of AIDS. Ugh, disgusting. I mean, look at all these lesbians, how ugly they are. I mean, look at Ellen DeGeneres. Ugly, disgusting thing, right? I'm sure she used to be a very beautiful girl when she was young, with long hair, blonde hair, she had blue eyes. She used to be very beautiful, but she's possessed by the devil of LGBTism, okay? So that's how she became so ugly. Yeah. What is that thing? Is this man or woman or what? Just plain ugly thing, right? Because devil possessed Ellen DeGeneres or Rachel Maddow or Anderson Cooper and turned them into something very ugly and heinous. Something very disgusting, okay? They are victims of Satan, LGBT, gayism, okay? Anderson Cooper, yeah, he's still very pretty boy, handsome guy, right? So yeah, gay guys, they are not ugly. They are, yeah, pretty boys, handsome, yeah. But lesbians, they tend to be very ugly. Why? It's this. You're a gay boy, right? You want to attract other guys. So yeah, guys are very visually oriented. Okay, we like pretty things. So yeah, gay guys, they want to be pretty. So yeah, they take care of their appearance to attract other gay guys. But lesbians, they want to attract other women. Women are not visually oriented. Women don't care about looks. Okay? So yeah, they just let it go because high maintenance, it's costly in terms of time, efforts. So they just let it go. They have long hair that's very inconvenient. It takes more energy to take care of hair if hair is long. So they cut it off. Look at Ellen DeGeneres, Rachel Maddow. Short hair, right? Lesbians. Because they no longer feel the need to attract other men because they want to attract other women. Okay? Lesbians. So yeah, they tend to become very ugly thing. Oh. Women are not visually oriented. Okay? So yeah, there's no need to look pretty, so they just let it go and it becomes all ugly. Okay? Lesbians. How many women still wear skirts? Not many, right? Because it's more convenient to wear pants. Okay? So, we did some, well, that's good enough, right? So we're gonna erase. We have studied, like yesterday, the day before yesterday, simple harmonic motion, right? The sine curve, right? One lesson from that is this. We can predict the future, okay? Because life, the world, is like this. Let's say y-axis is morality, okay? X-axis, time. Yeah, it goes up and down. So it's like wave. Woo! Ooh, wavy dancing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We are Dionysian, we are Bacchusian, okay? Yeah, I mean, why so serious all the time, man? Why can't you enjoy and laugh a little? Live a little. So we can predict the future. Right now, this day and age, we are at the very bottom in terms of morality. Okay? So once it hits the rock bottom, it will start to go up. We will reach the summit of morality. That will be the next generation. Because in this current generation, today, 19, it's not 19, 2019, okay? Year 2019, yeah, we hit the rock bottom in terms of morality. You have gay marriage, you have LGBT, transgender surgery, plastic surgery, ultra interracialism. Okay, so President Trump, two daughters, right? Ultra interracialists. Okay, two precious, blonde, beautiful young daughters. President Trump, they let them do the plastic surgery. This plastic surgery, breasts, artificial breasts, plastic surgeryism. Okay, and also ultra interracialism. Ivanka Trump married an ethnic man, a Jewish guy. Okay, and the other daughter, Tiffany Trump, is dating an even darker Jewish guy, ethnic man. Okay, yeah, their children will not be white. White race wiped out. Okay, President Trump, he couldn't even protect the most precious asset of his, beautiful white daughters, blonde. He couldn't even protect his own daughters from this ethnic invasion, ultra interracialism. Okay, how can he protect the country or white race in America? He can't. Okay, I can. I'm the only one who can. Okay, so that's why I'm running for president, to protect protect and preserve what's beautiful. White people. Okay, they're very beautiful. Okay, I'm not white either. Don't get me wrong. You're all beautiful. Okay, you're mixed race. You're what? Some ethnic race. You're all beautiful. Okay, don't get me wrong. But white people are beautiful too. I think they deserve preservation and protection. Okay. Okay, marijuanaism, gayism, ultra-interracialism, and tattoo piercism, sugar fetishism, all that plastic surgeryism, marijuanaism, psychologism, all that bad stuff. Okay, we are at the moral bottom. Okay, we hit the rock bottom, so it will start go up. Okay, so next stage, yeah, you will see moral high ground in the next generation. Okay, up and down, up and down. Okay, so yeah, it's a good prediction tool, this sine curve. Okay, it's like wave, you know. Don't you love the ocean? I used to live in California. Okay, Los Angeles, so we have Santa Monica Ocean, Santa Monica Beach. We also have Santa Monica Mountain. That's where Mulholland Drive is in that movie, Mulholland Drive. It's in Santa Monica Mountain. It's between Santa Monica, this Los Angeles downtown, ocean, and there's, okay, so here's Los Angeles, okay? Los Angeles. You have this ocean front, Santa Monica Beach, right? And you have downtown Los Angeles. And you have Santa Monica Mountain, okay? Here you have valley, San Fernando Valley. That's where I lived. We have NoHo, North Hollywood. That's where I lived for 3 years, okay? Yeah, San Fernando Valley, you have Studio City, okay? Ventura Boulevard, and yeah, Los Angeles, fantastic place. I loved living in Los Angeles. I was a full-time computer programmer, okay, and I did some acting. It was my hobby. Weekday nights, weekends, yeah, I would go to auditions and stuff. And why don't I tell you some story about that Hollywood experience? I was not successful. I mean, you don't know me, right? I'm not a celebrity, right? So obviously, I was not successful in that venue. So you have the Santa Monica Mountain, right? That's where all this big time celebrity lives. This on top of the mountain with great view of this ocean, or on the other side, San Fernando Valley. Yeah, that's Mulholland Drive. Okay, that movie by David Lynch, one of my favorite movies. Yeah, and on the other side, you have Hollywood, you have Los Angeles downtown, okay? So you have this Boulevard. And there's a movie called Sunset Boulevard. It's a black and white movie. It's also one of my favorite movies. It's about aging actress. Okay, it's one of my favorite movies all time. Sunset Boulevard. Ooh, fantastic movie, okay? I forgot the name of the director of that movie, okay? But he's really cool director. Just forgot his name. Anyway, yeah, so Mulholland Drive is this drive that goes to this on top of the Santa Monica Mountain. Believe it or not, there are some deer. Deer. I saw. Because you have this highway, right? Was it a 4 or 5 or something? Highway that comes from San Fernando Valley to Los Angeles downtown, okay? Because I have a job there, okay? So daily commute about 1 hour each direction because there's so much traffic jam. Yeah, I was driving to work one day, one morning, and I saw this deer. Oh, beautiful, beautiful deer. Yeah, so Santa Monica Mountain, okay? There's some deer there. Maybe some even mountain lion, maybe. I don't know. Maybe some rabbits, jackrabbits. I don't know. Yeah, Los Angeles is a fantastic town, okay? You have Hollywood, and California is a fantastic state. And you have Silicon Valley, right? I used to live there too, just a little bit, before I joined the army, okay? You have IT, computer industry in San Francisco, San Jose, Santa Clarita, just Silicon Valley, right? And then you have Los Angeles, Hollywood, right? So okay, California, right? California, you have San Francisco IT, right? And then you have Hollywood show business. Down there you have San Diego, where all the La Jolla, all this pharmaceutical. Okay, and you have this port in the Pacific Ocean. All these ships that come and go back and forth from Asia or India. Yeah, you have port, Los Angeles port, and what else does California have? You have southern border, right, with Mexico. You know. Yeah, California is fantastic. Yeah, you also don't forget the wine country, Sonoma, right, between Los Angeles and San Francisco. Okay. Yeah, California is a lot going on. In and out, in and out, hamburger. Oh my goodness, drive me insane. Double double. Oh my goodness, it just drive me insane. Okay, double double, in and out, hamburger, franchise. Oh my goodness, the best hamburger I've ever had in my life. Taste of heaven. Yeah, California have a lot to offer. Okay, I love California. I used to live there for 3 years. Okay, we're gonna take a break, and I'm gonna tell you all about my experience with Hollywood audition. Okay, it's not always pretty. Okay, just bear that in mind. But it will be interesting. Okay, so we'll take a break, and I tell you all about it. Okay, my Hollywood experience. Okay. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, we are back. Just we promised. I'm gonna tell you all about it. Okay, my Hollywood experience as an actor wannabe, the wannabe story, underdog. Okay. So I also have Manhattan experience too. Okay, I lived in Manhattan for what 2 months because I did an internship in Manhattan. Okay, it was fun. Yeah, New York, Los Angeles, bi-coastal area. Yeah, it's something. I've had very fond memories of those two cities, and I love Chicago too. I've been there. American Midwest, and also American South, and American North. I've been all over. I've been in American South, West, East, Midwest. Now I'm living in Alaska. Okay, so I've been all over. All right. I'm kind of nomadic, just like Jesus said, right? Yeah, fox has foxhole, rabbit has rabbit hole, but Son of Man have no place to lay his head. Kind of nomadic, right? You, we constantly move around. Just like in humanology, we do physics, mathematics, economics sometimes. Yeah, so Hollywood. Yeah, all I did was just try to be an actor, try to get an agent. I had some interviews and they were like, "What the hell are you doing? I mean, you're not taking any acting class. You're working as a computer programmer. You're not gonna make it." Well, I mean, I gotta make money. I mean, I have this college education as computer science major, so yeah, I got a programmer job, and I know it's not flexible time. I have to be there Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. Yeah, it's not like I'm a waiter or acting schools. Well, I took some acting classes when I was in undergrad in the Midwest, so I think I know enough about acting. So I don't think I need to learn more acting. Okay, so then we don't want you. Okay, I'm not gonna represent you. I'm not gonna be your acting agent because you're not trying. What the hell are you doing? Huh? What you think you can just wake up one day and be a star of a Hollywood sky? Hmm? No, you're not gonna make it. Oh well, I'm trying. Bye. Get the fuck out of here. Just kidding. So yeah, I didn't get any agent. Okay, so but I did some community theater in OC. What is OC? Orange County. Okay, I did some student films, you know, and there were it's fierce competition. Okay, you have no idea how fierce the competition is in Hollywood. Everybody wanna be an actor and model. Okay, so but they're nice though. They're from all over the world, all over the United States, to be an actor in Hollywood, and but we are very nice people. Okay, so we love each other, we help each other. Yeah, great people, and very beautiful people too. It's like ooh, in Los Angeles, you go there, you get to see the most beautiful people from all over the world, all different races. Handsome men, beautiful girls, all ages, all races. You see the best of the best. Okay? And I've seen them during the auditions. Very beautiful. because they recognize their asset, how beautiful they are. So they come to Los Angeles to serve the world. It's not selfish. No, it's very altruistic. I'm beautiful, so I want to share my beauty with the world, rest of the world. I wanna be a role model. Yeah, it's all cool, okay? It's all good stuff, okay? So that was Los Angeles, okay? What happened in Manhattan? I was an intern, right? Research institution when I was doing PhD in the Eastern Coast, Ivy League school, okay? I was in Ivy League school for like 2 years, PhD program, okay? I'm not gonna tell you what school it is, but if you dig hard enough in the online, yeah, you'll see it. Okay, it's not that difficult to find things about me because I'm running for president. There's no privacy. Okay, every information about me is now public. Okay, because I'm an official candidate for presidency in 2020. Okay, because I registered with FEC. Okay, so you see my phone number. My residential address, email address, you see it, okay? It's not that hard to find, right? I'm a public figure by now. I'm not known, I'm not famous, but in theory and under online, yeah, you can see all the gory detail of me, about me, okay? Okay? I'm just offering myself to you, to be a politician. I want to be like Jesus, he's my role model. Anyway, okay, Manhattan experience. I just walked down the street in Manhattan and beautiful people. Men, women, oh, they're so beautiful. The best of the best. They come to Manhattan or Los Angeles, okay? Perhaps Los Angeles, yeah, it's like beautiful people. Manhattan, beautiful and smart people too. Very highly educated, okay? They come to Manhattan. All different ages and races and from all over the world. The choice meat, the best cut. Yeah, they come to Manhattan, right? I walk down the street and ooh, look at that person. Okay, yeah, it's some experience. Times Square, Statue of Liberty, and yeah, beautiful people. Okay. Now I'm in Alaska. Okay, let me tell you about Alaskan experience. Okay, we have this moose, kind of halfway between horse and a deer. Moose kind of look like horse. They have this long snout, right? And it has the antler like a deer. So halfway between horse and a deer. So cute. Residential moose. Okay, they just roam around these residential houses and they come to my backyard and munching on these tree bricks. It's so cute. I love moose. Oh, they have good moose and bad moose, or sometimes the same moose is in a bad mood or good mood. Moody moose, okay? I love playing with them, okay? So they're yummy too. Some of my Alaskan friends, they are hunters, so they give me moose steak, moose sausage. Oh, they're good. Lean, like pure protein. Alaskan salmon, pure protein. Oh, lean meat. The best. How do I cook it? Microwave. Just like anything else. Ah, so good. They're moose, salmon, beautiful animals, and also they are very yummy. Okay, so woo! Dionysian, Bacchusian spirit. We are just having fun, okay? Let the world go away. Put uh, put your hand around my shoulder. Okay. Anyway, how about Midwest? Let me tell you experience with Midwest. I went to undergrad and also law school in Midwest, American Midwest. I'm not gonna tell you what state, but it will not be too hard to find because my private record is public. Okay, it's out there. Okay, yeah, Midwest, mostly white people, right? So it was when I first came back to America for college after graduating high school in Korea. It was not easy because I had this culture shock, language shock, because my English wasn't that good, so they don't understand what I'm saying. I don't understand what they are saying, so I had to take off some semesters. So I worked in a grocery store as a begging boy, and it was a good experience. Okay, because I met other immigrants. Okay, yeah, I was born in America, so I have American citizenship. But yeah, there are some people from Afghanistan or Serbia. Okay, very very beautiful people. There was this Afghanistani lady, one of the most beautiful ladies I ever seen. Beautiful lady. And this guy from Serbia or some Bosnia or something, he looked like Clark Gable, the most handsome man I've ever seen. Okay, one of the most handsome men I've ever seen. So yeah, all these immigrants, if they are handsome or beautiful, yeah, if I'm the president, I'll just give them citizenship. Why? Because they're a great asset. They could be actors, models. We want beautiful people in America. Okay, yeah, you're beautiful, handsome. Yeah, here's your citizenship. I'll just give it for free. It's a talent, beauty. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, we don't care whether you're illegal immigrants or not. You're beautiful, handsome man, beautiful girl. Yeah, we're gonna give you citizenship because you're a great asset to this country. You have good genes. So American Midwest, yeah, a lot of white people, very beautiful people. Okay, yeah, I mean, they're beautiful. What else do I have to say about American Midwest? Beautiful people. Okay, yeah, black people in Detroit, very very handsome man, African American man, handsome, talented, great dancers, great singers, and African American women in Detroit. They are very they're like descendants of this Motown legend, and many of them are very very beautiful. Okay, African American women in Detroit, some of the most beautiful women I have ever met. Okay, because some African American women in Detroit, I seen them and like I'm not trying to I'm not patronizing. Okay, I saw them and they were very beautiful because they are wearing skirts and they are slender, no tattoos, no piercings, and they're very very beautiful. That because I have dated African American ladies, and then what I wanted to say was, I love your skin tone. I love your skin color. Okay, because it's something very unique. African American ladies. It's something very unique, and it's not this diversity of race. Okay, just Middle Eastern ladies, Asian ladies, white ladies, African ladies. There's a whole diversity of skin color. Okay, as long as they have no tattoos, no piercings, no marijuana, no lesbianism, no obesity, yeah, they are very very beautiful. Okay, they're slender and I don't care what age they are. Okay, what race they are. All these ladies, no tattoos, no piercings, no obesity, and not too much muscle. Okay, long hair. Okay, skirts, high heel shoes, stockings. This is beautiful. Okay, yeah, very beautiful ladies. Okay, so thank God I'm a heterosexual man, so that I appreciate all this beauty of the world, ladies. Oh, I'm blessed to have seen all these beautiful ladies. I mean, I didn't have sex with them or anything, but just to see them, beautiful ladies, like mixed race or Arabic or Asian, white, black, Indian. I've seen them with my own eyes, my small Asian eyes. I remember them, okay? Seeing them on the street, in a bus, in a shopping mall, on the street. I remember their body, figure, face, their clothing, style. Oh, beautiful, memorable encounters with all different races, ages of these ladies. I remember them, every single one of them, okay? I have a very good memory, okay? Photographic memory because I remember every single one of those beautiful ladies I have ever met, okay? Yeah. Oh boy. It would be nice if I can hold their hands. Lady, hold my hand and hmm. Ooh. Ooh. We're gonna take a break, okay? We'll take a break. ah, just being Bacchosian, Dionysian, okay? We are having fun, okay? So we take a break and we get back to whatever, okay? So, oh, beautiful ladies, baby. I love women. They give me reason to live, okay? Oh boy. Okay, we're back. So what do we talk about now? Huh? We talked about women, ladies, girls. I'm a man, okay? Of course I love girls. Okay. Okay, let's talk about girls, huh? Men and women, they are different. Okay, it's not like we're the same. Only women get pregnant. Okay, we guys, we make sperms, millions of sperms every day. Girls, they are born with a set number of a few thousand eggs. Okay, so what if I become the president and all these beautiful young white girls want to have sex with me? One hypothetical is this, something I fantasize about. Okay, I'm gonna, we're not gonna call it marriage. We call it just, you're my employees, or my tenants, roommates, whatever, my friends. Okay, yeah, I have sex with you, but you're gonna have white babies because I will pay for this artificial insemination of white men's semen so that you make white babies. Okay, let's say I become like Solomon, who had concubines, hundreds of women in his house. But polygamy is illegal. So yeah, well, I'd be like Hugh Hefner, whatever this Playboy magazine guy is. Yeah, you make white babies because I'm gonna pay for your artificial insemination with white men's sperms. Okay, but that's just, it's not fantasy per se. It's a novel, fiction. We are writing novels. Okay, I don't want that. Okay, I have better things to do than having sex with all these different women. No, I don't want that. I don't want it. Okay, because I don't want to get STD, and I don't want to deprive other guys of this having sex with these women. And no, polygamy is not fair because if I have 100 women with me, what about other guys? It's a copium transfer, right? I'm taking copium happiness away from all these 99 guys who will be single because I have 100 women. So I'm having sex with 100 girls at the expense of 99 single men. So it's not fair. You know, it's not politically correct. Okay, so I don't want that. Okay, so do I go online dating? Yeah, I do. I just chat with them. Okay. Do I talk to young white girls? Yeah, it's just chatting. It's like Facebook, you know. We're not. I'm not meeting them. It's just chatting. Okay. Whatever. We have like 30 minutes left. Okay, so let's get some work done. Okay. We'll stop talking nonsense. Let's talk some sense. Okay. Why don't you talk some sense to me? Okay. What am I doing wrong? Criticize me. Oppose me. Give me some constructive criticism. What am I doing wrong? What? Am I drinking too much? Well, I'm drinking at home. I'm not drinking and driving. Okay? Yeah, tell me. What am I doing wrong? Hmm? So, the book of Revelation in Bible, right? It says many things, and in humanology, we appreciate the book of Revelation. It inspired many movies like the Aliens movie, this woman, you know, this warrior, Amazonian woman. And yeah, it's from Book of Revelation, okay, you know. And Book of Revelation, there's this woman, okay. She was gonna, she was pregnant, and it was a boy, and there was this devil waiting to devour this baby. Yeah, Book of Revelation. It's a fantastic story. It inspires so many novelists and screenwriters like Terminator movie, End of the World, this Matrix movie, Aliens movie. Okay, yeah, it inspired many movies and novels. This dystopic vision of the future. Okay, where everybody's tattooed, pierced, gay, marijuana, dark period of time that we are living in right now. Okay, yeah, and then there's a hope, like Star Wars or New Hope. Okay, so it's Book of Revelation by Saint John. Yeah, it inspired many movies, fictions, novels. Okay, so there's this woman. Okay, in the Book of Revelation, she's pregnant and she was crying of this pain of birth labor, and the devil, Satan, was waiting to devour this baby from this woman, pregnant woman, and this dragon. In the Western culture, yeah, dragon is something very evil, but in the Eastern culture, dragon is something very cool. Okay, so we have this dragon style in the, you know, in kung fu, Chinese kung fu. Yeah, it's one of five main animals: leopard, dragon, tiger, snake, crane. Right? Yeah, dragon is something very cool animal. Okay, in Eastern tradition, but in Western tradition, dragon is like Satan, evil. Okay. Okay, let's draw some pictures. Western dragon have this pot belly, right? Ooh, I'm a dragon. I have this wing, satanic wing, tail, pot belly, legs, claws. Ooh, I'm a dragon. Ooh, I'm a chicken looking dragon. That's Western dragon, okay? Eastern dragon is something else. It's like, it kind of looks like a snake, okay? And it has this antler like a deer, okay? So Eastern Asian dragon is something very beautiful. It does look like snake though, okay? So you have this, ooh, okay? It has the fangs, this deer antler, right? Looks like snake. Yeah, you have this Dragon Ball. Ooh, I have Dragon Ball right here. And yeah, snake eye like this. Ooh. So in Chinese, Eastern dragon is something very beautiful. Okay, it's for something very slender and lean. It's not like pot belly, this Western dragon. Okay. In Asia, Eastern culture, yeah, dragon is something very beautiful and something powerful and something cool. Very good. But Western dragon is pot-bellied, fat, obese, and it's a bad thing. Okay. So, anyways, whatever. So yeah, in the book of Revelation, at the last chapter in Bible, there's this woman, okay, who's pregnant with a baby, and this evil dragon was waiting until this woman give birth to a child. Okay. because this dragon, his plan is, okay, you woman, you give birth to this newborn baby, I'm gonna eat it. Okay. So this woman was favored by God. So she got this wing and she flew away. She escaped to a place where God prepared for her for 3.5 years. 3 years and 1/2 year. 3.5 years. Okay, so she was there. She gave birth to a child and he was a boy, and that's the next king of the universe. Okay. So yeah, fantastic story. It's just like, yeah, Terminator movie, right? Or this what, John Connor or whatever, or Aliens movie. Yeah, it was all based on that Book of Revelation story. Okay, so this guy, who's that director's name? I always forget that guy's name. I think it was a Canadian or something like. Yeah, Aliens 2, Terminator 2. Okay. I don't remember his name, okay? He's not a huge fan of Jesus, but he did get that idea from Book of Revelation, okay? So, yeah, okay? So in the Bible, Jesus says, Son of man, Son of man, Son of man, do this, do that. Son of man have no place to lay his head. Yeah, it's like in this pronounization. Pronoun. Son of man is a pronoun. It's a role model, you know. Son of man do this, son of man do that, blah blah. But Jesus himself, he's not son of man, he's son of God. Okay? So when he talked about son of man, he's talking about us, mortals, human beings. Son of man or daughter of man, daughter of a mother. Okay? That's us. It's a role model. Okay? And that kind of pronounization, pronoun, is also in Chinese ancient texts too. How do they call it? In Korean pronunciation, it's like kunja, okay? Kunja. The Chinese character in Korean pronunciation is kunja, okay? Kunja. It's like gentleman. Gentlemen do this, gentlemen do that, okay? Yeah, this. If you read Confucius, yeah, it all talks about this kunja, gentleman, okay? A good man do this, a good man do that, okay? Pronounization, okay? Pronoun, okay? Son of man, gentleman, kunja, do this. Is a role model, okay? So, I'm just sharing my knowledge with you, okay? So, yeah, do study, okay? You'll learn good things. We have like 10 minutes left, okay? I have no idea what else to talk about, okay? How about I try to draw a very beautiful girl, okay? We just realized we have this board and pen. We have this whiteboard and these colorful pens. Okay? Let's draw some beautiful girl, okay? Let's be like Picasso or Pablo Picasso or Vincent van Gogh. Let's draw some pictures, okay? Okay. I'm a man, so I'm gonna draw a picture of a girl. Oh, she has such a pouty lips and eyelashes, you know? I'm not good at this, okay? So, ooh, beautiful eyes, you know. Ooh, I'm a girl. I have this pointy nose and pouty lips. Ah, such an ugly girl. Like, I, I'm not good at it, okay? Ooh, I have, but you know what? I have this beautiful hairstyle. Ooh, I have a ear too, and I have a nice neckline and natural breasts, you know, and I have this waspy waist, tight butt, and I have these long, thin legs, narrow shoulder, and beautiful arm, you know, very slender. I have the fingernails. I'm sorry. If I'm not being a very good painter, I'm sorry, okay? But I'm not a good painter, okay? I'm sorry, okay? So, oh, well, it's been a long time, okay? So, okay, I'm a girl, I'm a nice girl, slender, you know, I eat healthy, I do exercise, and no tattoos, no piercings, okay? Long hair, you know, ooh, okay? kind of looks like transgender boy. kind of looks like transgender. A guy trying to look like a girl. Oh boy. I'm just cracking a joke, okay? Oh boy. looks like a boy who tried to look like a girl. Oh boy. Okay, let's draw a man. Oh, I have this carved pecs, you know, and six packs. Okay, carved pecs, six packs, and I have this side abdominal muscle, and oh yeah, I have this huge muscular pure protein thighs and calves, triceps, biceps, forearm, deltoid, tricep, bicep, forearm, neck muscle, whatever. Okay, I'm short haired guy. Yeah, I got some hair here. I got some eye too. I'm smiling because I see you, beautiful lady. I hope you're not some fake women. I hope you're not some transgender. I'm a man, you know. I can protect you. Okay. Well, okay, you got all the muscle. How much money do you have? Well, hey, look at this gun. My son's. Ooh, ooh. Do you see my muscles? So, are you saying you are like a what? Starving male model in Hollywood? How much money do you have in your pocket? Hmm? Oh, lady, all I can do, all I can offer you is my love. It's a Korean song, okay? By Mr. Byunjin Sub, okay? Yeah, all I can give to you is love. Okay. Oh, lady, I have this Siemens that I produce, millions of Siemens. I do not have $1 million, but I have millions of Siemens, my sperms, million sperms. That's my currency. I don't have $1 million, but I have 1 million sperms. Would you settle with that? No, you're disgusting. You wanna have sex with me? You got no money, or you got this squiggly, this squirming sperms like a snake? Hmm? Snaky sperms? No, I don't want you. I don't want your sperms. You got million sperms. I don't want it. I want $1 million. Do you have $1 million? Lady, I don't have $1 million. I have only thing I have is 1 million sperms. Maybe I can sell my sperms. Maybe $1 per sperm. Then maybe if I sell my 1 million sperms, semen in this ejaculation, this semen, picture something, okay? This one spoonful of sperm, maybe it's one spoonful of sugar. If you are a swallower, would you swallow my spoonful of 1 million sperms and just pretend that it's like $1 million? $1 per my sperm. How about that? No, I don't want it. Go away. OMG. We have 3 minutes left, okay? We're gonna have some fun with this, okay? But look at my muscle, I'm a male model in Hollywood, and yeah, I make very little money, but I diet, I eat healthy, I do exercise. I can lift you up over the threshold if you marry me, beautiful lady. But you kind of look like transgender. Are you a man or a woman? Who am I talking to? Huh? You're a girl or you're a man? Are you questioning me? Yeah. All I want is, I want to know, are you a man or a woman? When you are born as a baby, did you have a penis or a vagina? That's all I'm asking. When you were born. That's politically incorrect. I'm not going to answer you that question. I'm not going to honor that question because you're Republican, Christian, conservative, bigot. I don't want to bigot. I'm liberal. Well, I want to know, are you a natural woman or are you an artificial woman? I need to know because if you are an artificial woman, or she man or he woman, I don't want you. Okay, but if you are born as a woman and you're still a woman, and then yeah, I'm asking you out. Okay, because I think you are a very beautiful lady. I'm Asian. You are Asian girl. Yeah, I'm single. You are single. So perhaps we can have sex, and I give you my sperm, and you get pregnant, and you and I get married, and we'll have beautiful Asian American babies. How about that? Well, how much money do you have in your pocket? You didn't answer my question. You said you have 1 million sperms. I mean, who's gonna buy your Asian sperm, huh? I don't think it's worth a penny. But I bet you have peanuts, Asian peanuts, and I'm an Asian girl, so maybe it will work out. Oh, baby, come to me. I think you're a girl, Asian girl. Okay, so yeah, you and I will have sex and we get married. We make beautiful Asian American babies, and yeah, I'm gonna have sex with you all night long. Okay, you get pregnant and you have beautiful Asian American babies. How about that? Well, I think about it. Okay. Okay, the time is running out. We have 10 seconds. Okay. So yeah, let's be nice. Okay. God bless you. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.